Alright, I think I'm in the frame now. So, I'm about to go on with this. I got the zoom in lens on, so let me put on some lip gloss for these lips. Can't be looking rough out here. Y'all ain't seen me on these YouTube streets in months. So, hey, we're looking crazy. So hopefully, I was eating earlier, so I'm like, I'm ready. I hope I'm ready. I hope I'm ready. Alright. Okay, you all. Where have I been, right? Where has what's my name? Where has Ibyl been for months that she has not posted videos on YouTube? It's not like me, right? Alright, I got my notes here on my phone, so let me pull them up so I can have some to reference. First off, Happy New Year. Okay, I know it's March and we're coming to the end of the first quarter. Happy end of the first quarter, about to start the second quarter. It's 2022, y'all. And I'm BIZZAKK. Alright, so if any of you all mosed on over to Instagram, Ibyl, if you have not, go follow. Or mosed on over to TikTok, Ibyl_, then you kind of have some updates of what I've been up to since you last saw a video from me on YouTube. But if you have only just been on YouTube, then you're probably like, where did she go? And you know what? I have YouTubers I've been following for a while. When they disappear, I'm like, where they go? Where they at? And when I see an update pop up in my feed, I'm like, yeah, let me go find out where they been. So, yes, here I am with an update because I don't want to leave you all hanging. Plus, I want to come back. Like, let me back in, y'all. Let me back in. Because I missed y'all. And I have my notes I'm looking at for the update. Okay, so as the recording of this is March 19th. Let's go back it up. December 2019, I moved, and I moved a couple of miles away from where I was, but I'm actually in a new city. Yeah, but it's still considered the same area. Yeah, kind of, sort of. But anyway, so I moved, and you know, with moving, you got to unpack, get settled, and I got a lot of stuff. And a lot of stuff that I probably should have thrown away before I moved, but instead I packed it up and brought it with me. So that means when I get here, I got to deal with the task of unpacking and trying to get rid of things I don't need to get rid of. But then I got this attachment thing where I don't be wanting to get rid of stuff, but I need to get rid of it, and so I make it hard on myself to try to hold on to it when I need to let it go. Anyway, it's a whole thing. And so I moved in 2019, and it took me a while to unpack the boxes because I couldn't do no filming. I couldn't do any filming with boxes all around me, right? So it took a minute to undo the boxes or clean out the boxes. And still, even I didn't just get my place how I wanted it to look. It just was, I was living here. 2020 hit, you know, we were at home, things were shut down. I think the actual shutdown wasn't as long, but it felt super long. I just had a lot of extra time. Initially, I was working, but with the shutdown, I wasn't working. And then even at home, I wasn't working. And then it got to a point where, okay, we're going to start working from home. But I still had this a limited amount of time, so you think, oh, you got a limited amount of time, you should be able to kick out some content and all this kind of stuff. But just like everybody else, I was coping with what was going on in our world. Like, what is going on? This is so different than anything I've ever experienced. Like, we read about stuff like this. It's in our history books or these what-if science fiction movies. But we're living this? Like, what in the world's going on? So, to cope with what was going on in 2020, I like nose dive, jumped down a rabbit hole into TikTok. And I'd had Musical.ly, but I'd only use it once for this one sound. So I got on TikTok, and yeah, I made like 400 plus mini videos. If you're on TikTok, look me up, Ibyl_. But yeah, so I was doing TikTok, watching people, making videos, and kind of forgot about YouTube. Not really, I didn't forget, but then I kind of did. It was just so easier to post videos because I could just go film from my phone, put my tripod up, make sure I got some light, film from my phone, post it. But with YouTube, it's a little different. you film, then you edit, then you gotta find some copyright music, gotta do your thumbnail, then you post it. So it's a whole process. And I had kind of gotten out of it and kind of got into the easier way. Even with Instagram, I could just post. I don't have to do a lot of edits. And so it was easy for me to do things straight from my phone versus having to like take the SD card out of my camera, put it on my desktop, edit some things. So the process is just easier. But neither here nor there. I've missed YouTube, so I know it's a process to edit and things like that, but I'm making a plan. That's what it's about, a plan. All right, so yeah, I got tied up with TikTok. I literally put YouTube on my to-do list and just kept skipping over. You know, you ever have the item on your to-do list, you just keep adding to the new to-do list, to the new one, to the new one, to the new one, till you just kind of forget and you never add it anymore. Yeah. All right, so then I tried to come back, but I didn't have a plan. I was like posting in my community tab, like, hey, coming back soon, working on a project, which I was, but I didn't have a plan. So if you don't have a plan, when the responsibilities of your everyday life happen, you know, follow through. So that's kind of what happened. And keep in mind, as a creative, like I love blogging and doing videography, documenting my hair journey, but I do other things that creative. Like I write poetry, I write stories, I color, I draw. I do all things creative. I feel like crochet, even though I haven't crocheted in a long time. I want to learn how to knit. So I love painting too. So as a creative, it's like at any given moment, I can have 1,000 ideas in my head about things I want to do, but you know, I can't actually do all those. So sometimes I probably just get off the dome, and some they just stay there or stay in my notes tab, which is not good. But yeah, so as a creative, I need to have a plan to be able to execute the things I want to do. So I got a plan I'm putting in place to make my way back to YouTube and be more consistent. In the past, my upload days were like Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'm going to try to stick to that Wednesday, Saturday, and I may throw in a surprise upload. We shall see. Okay, so as we, you know, breezed our way through 2020, didn't take any trips or anything like that, was in the house. When people tell me something's going on outdoors, the air is not safe, stay home, I follow rules. I stayed home. And I took that literal. Some people didn't, but I did. 2021 got here, and you know, to cope even further, because we're still dealing with, or we were still dealing, well, see, we're still dealing with it now in 2022, but in 2021 we're still dealing with a pandemic. Things were starting to open back up, but I decided to challenge myself to 1 year of skating. Okay, 2021 rolled around, and to further cope with what was going on in the world, still having to go. So we're back in the building to work now at this point. The thread that was there before was still there, but we were now back in person with people, so that's added stress and things like that. Yeah, all of that. And I decided to do 1 year of skating, so meaning skate every single day. And there's been challenges of doing something every single day that I wanted to do in the past, and you know, I would do like 5 days and that'll be it. And so I told myself I was gonna do this challenge, and I don't know. Did I really think I was gonna make it? I did really think I was gonna make it at some point. Like I had gotten 100 plus days in. I was like, I'm gonna do this. But in the beginning, you know, it was always like I could give up at any moment. But I found a skating community online, and so that kind of helped me too to find other people who were on their skate journey, or almost at the end of their skate journey in different cities. So they were encouragement and stuff like that. And then I met some local people at the local skate rink that had me encouraged too. Initially it was like, where I'm gonna skate. Like, okay, let me try skating outdoors. Let me find a tennis court. Let me find a basketball court. And then I end up getting these planks because I have I have carpet. So I was like, let me get these planks and make a faux floor. So I was skating in my place. Yeah, I was making it work. So I skated for 209 days straight. Yep, you heard me right. 209 days straight. And um, I paused. And when I paused, I'm like, I wasn't sure if it was going to be me pausing for the rest of the year or me coming back to it. I don't know. But even in the 209 days, I didn't make it 365, but even in the 209 days, it was amazing. it was so much joy with skating. And then, like I said, the community of people that I met online and then in person from skating. I grew up skating. So like when I was 10 years old, that's when I learned how to skate. And I skated outdoors. It was some kids in the neighborhood where I went to visit with my family, and they were like, put on these skates. And so I started skating with them, which is weird because my sister skated. They never showed me how to skate though. But anywho, so yeah, that's when I started skating. And then like in middle school, my cousin and I would go to the skating rink, partially to like talk to boys. But we were skating too. And I just remember having fun skating, but I knew very basic, like just forward skating. I used to see people at the skating rink doing cool things. I never knew I could do those things or how to learn how to do them or whatever. And nobody at the skating rink was teaching me, and I never asked them. I don't know why. I guess I just thought it was something natural. I don't know what I thought. But anyway, so with 2021 came, I said, okay, my goal is to learn how to backward skate. Right. Grown me didn't know how to backward skate. I said, I'm going to learn how to backward skate. This is on roller skates, not roller blades. I don't do roller blades. So roller skates. And so that was my goal for the year. But once I started dipping into the online skate community and people on their skate journey and watching tutorials on YouTube, Deborah, what is her? I can't think of it. Dirty Deborah. She has these tutorials. She was my online skate instructor, and there were some other people too. P-Funk was my online skate instructor for learning some of the skate moves that I learned. But yeah, I learned how to backward skate. I learned how to crazy legs. I learned how to spin on your front wheels. Like, what? Me spinning on my front wheels? I didn't know that was possible for me. Like, I didn't know people were spinning on their front wheels. Anyway, I learned a lot of cool things. So it was a great outlet. And I love music too. So whenever I put on the song, I feel the beat and I get to move into the beat of the song. Just thinking about it makes me miss my skates. But yeah, so I packed up the skates after 209 days. And at the end of the year, I wanted to celebrate for my birthday by going skating. So I did. I went to the rink, had a good time. And it reminded me how I miss skating. And so I haven't skated also for 2022. But I'm sure I'm going to pick my skates up again. I bought my first ever skates at the end of 2020. So I was wearing these purple boardwalk skates. So yeah, if you skate, let me know in the comments. If you ever wanted to learn how to skate, let me know in the comments. If you caught any of the footage of people's skate journeys over the past like 2020, 2021, or even this year, let me know. But yeah, it was a blast. So imagine me spending 30 minutes to an hour each day skating. What time do I have to, you know, film YouTube videos, edit, and post? Because I recorded every single day of my skate. But it was like a quick upload. Like I recorded straight on YouTube, Instagram Reels, or I recorded on my phone and then uploaded straight to Instagram for on my skate Instagram. I have a specific Instagram just for my skating journey. So I posted straight there. So it was no editing and all of that. It was quick. So yeah, I recorded all of that. So the skating was a good outlet, but also was part of my health journey, getting more movement in. So I don't even know where I found the time because I was doing work and then going to the gym, lifting them weights, doing some strength training, and skating. That's 3 things I was doing every single day, which didn't give me time to think about, I guess, what was going on in the world or anything else that would have my mood down or whatever. I was on the go. But now I'm like, I'm trying to find times. Like, I had time to do it anyway. I did it, and I had a blast doing it. If I had to do it all over again, pandemic or no pandemic, I would do the skate again. And I would definitely be up on my fitness. I'm still up on my fitness. But yeah. Okay, so all of 2020, I didn't travel. I missed traveling because, you know, I love to travel. Where in the world is Ibyl? If you haven't checked out those travel vlogs, check them out. I was all in Asia at one point. I was in Mexico, just wherever I wanted to go. Hawaii. So yeah, I really enjoyed travel. I still enjoy traveling. So no travel in 2020 because, you know, there wasn't a vaccine out or anything like that. And they were still saying, you know, limited travel. Things weren't even open if you did travel somewhere. 2021 hit, and I said, I'm going on some trips. The vaccine was out. I was like, okay, the world is opening it up. We got something to combat this virus. So I got my vaccine. I was vaxxed. Get on a flight. I went to my cousin's wedding in Puerto Rico. That was my first time in Puerto Rico. It was so beautiful. The beach was, it was so beautiful. And I hadn't been to the beach since 2017, if I'm not mistaken. I think 2017. I was really in need of some vitamin C, S-E-A. Oh, it was so beautiful. I got a chance to travel with my mom, my sister, and like I said, my cousin got married. So it was, and my uncle was there, so my cousin's dad. So it was, you know, family trip, but fun. I mean, Mom and I have been talking about traveling together since we did our Mother's Day in Chicago some years back. So it was really great that we got a chance to get to the beach together. It was our first time on the beach together. It's our first time on the beach together, and then first trip in a while. So I had a blast. The weather was beautiful, and then we got a chance to do some sightseeing. I had a good time. Just thinking about it right now is having me relive it in my mind. Woo, had a good time. Same summer, I went to Virginia Beach, Virginia, with a good friend of mine, my travel buddy. Had never been to Virginia, and hey, we're gonna knock out this visit every state in the U.S. Then we gotta knock out Virginia. So I had a good time there as well. The beach was nice. It don't hold up to Puerto Rico's beach, but the beach was nice. And we did that trip on a budget, so we didn't really spend a lot of money, but it was really fun. Typically in the past, if I was doing something with my hair, I'm about to wash my hair, let me turn on the camera and film something for the people. About to try a new style, let me turn on the camera, film something for the people, like either a style inspiration or show you how I did it, or just kind of update on my hair length, how my hair journey is going. That's typically how it would go. But I would say within the past few, like 2020, I wasn't going anywhere. I was in the house, so I had a straight ponytail pretty much the whole year. 2021, you know, things started opening up, so I did do a few styles, but it wasn't like in the past or whatever. And then now 2022, I'm about to do this braid out, but I feel like this is the first braid out of the year. I feel like, yeah, I feel like this is the first braid out of the year. This March. Oh, it's March, and my 13th lockaversary is coming up. Oh, so yeah, I feel like I haven't done a lot of styles or much with my hair lately. So what is there really to film, right? If I'm talking about my hair journey. But like I said, I got a plan in place. We're coming back with the content. So I've posted, you know, a picture here or a reel here. Sometimes that's like with old footage, not necessarily new stuff on Instagram. If you've been following me on there. But now I'm back. Hopefully I can stay on track. That's my plan. Y'all show me some love in the comments. Let me know some things you all have been up to since I last made a video. So between 2020, 2021, 2022, y'all got any degrees? Y'all took any great trips? Something you've done cool with your hair? Let me know. Let's have a full conversation. Any questions you have for me, let me know. I want to hear about it. I miss y'all. Y'all miss me? Let me know with a like. Let me know with comments and whatever questions you have. And share this video. Go follow me on Instagram. Show me the love so I can feel the love. And if you're not subscribed, it's your first time coming across my channel, you're like, oh, she seemed cool. And her hair long too. Go ahead, press the subscribe button. Y'all, I'm almost to 10K. I'm like knocking on the door. But some people knocking and running. So they ain't coming through the door. So we not at 10K yet, but we almost there. Alright, so let me get back to script. I've been accustomed to like spare the moment. Because I feel like it's spontaneous type of posting. But that won't cut it if I want to be consistent. So I have to have a plan. So that's what I'm working on, a plan of like what content I'm put out when and so forth. And things that, you know, I want to watch. Like, that's another thing. I never want to just be putting out videos just to put them out and not it be videos that I would, you know, stand by or appreciate or want to see on my feed. So it's best to stay away if you're not going to put out content that's worth something. And I know I didn't owe anyone explanation, but I wanted to let you all know where I've been and what I've been up to, because some of you have been following my journey on YouTube since 2009 when I started my locks, or you came along in 2010 or 2011 or 2012 or 2013. Either way, many of you have been rocking with me 5+ years. We family now. Like, y'all my internet cousins and aunties. We family. When my favorite YouTubers go away and I'm like, where they go to? Where they at? I be wanting to update. So I want to make sure I give y'all an update and let y'all know on BIZZACK. There's going to be another video after this one posts. And another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. That's the plan. Thanks for all you all who stuck around, even though there was no video coming week after week, month after month, year after year. No, month after month. I don't think I've gone a whole year without posting. But I posted very little in the past few years. Thanks to those who found me on Instagram and started following me on there. Thanks to those of you who found me on TikTok. I've been tripping over my words today. Sorry. And I've been trying to race this clock. It's only get 10 minutes and I have to start a new video on this camera. But anywho, thank you for those who found me on TikTok to just keep up my journey. So whenever I'm not on YouTube, I'm somewhere on the socials. Somewhere. Upcoming things you will see on this channel. We're bringing back Sister Lock Talk. Many of y'all have been posting comments on some of my videos, asking questions. And when I see those comments, I comment back to you. But I want to make a video for those who may not see that comment and they want to know too. So anything you want to see me talk about in the Sister Lock Talk, drop me some suggestions or some questions in the comment box below. Lock style videos. You know, I got to give you all the lock style videos, and it's going to encourage me to try some more styles I've been seeing and saving but not trying yet. I want to do some get ready with me videos. The last video I did was a get ready with me video, and it was some shoes that were sent to me. So I want to do some get ready with me, whether it's clothes sent to me or shoes sent to me or not. I just want to show you all what I'm wearing. Bullet journal spreads. So bullet journaling I started in 2017. Then I stopped. Like, I started, did a few months and then stopped. But my goal is to keep it going because I like bullet journaling. It gives me a chance to merge all of my creativity, so I can journal, like write, I can create creative spreads, I can be organized, I can be productive, I can put my plan for YouTube in there. So bullet journal spreads, that's something different. I may be merging some book talk. Y'all, I've been on this reading, not a binge, but my goal is 24 books this year. And I'm going to meet my goal or exceed, no, 22 books. I'm going to either meet or exceed that goal. I'm at 8 books right now. Let me know what you all are reading in the comments below as well. I want to get back to my travel vlogs or exploration vlogs. So if I'm not traveling out of the city, but I'm exploring a new part of the city or place or eatery. And my mini vlogs. I know I have a vlog channel, which I haven't been posting on there. I'm going to post them here. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking around. I know this video was long. I was talking a lot. And I did not add my my sound, so hopefully you all can hear me. We're going to turn the volume up real loud when I edit. And hopefully you can hear me. And I'm going to put some, I may try to put some closed captions on so you all can know what I'm saying. But without further ado, until the next video, remember to keep it fly. Keep it fabulous, and I will see your beautiful faces in the next video. Peace. Woo, I haven't done it in so long, you all. I almost forgot, like, how do I even end a video? How do I start a video? How you do YouTube again? Remind me. But I did it. Video 1 in the books. More to come.